All right, everybody, I'm here with Larry Kenney. He is the voice of Lionel from the Thundercats, the voice of the Cocoa Puffs mascot for many, many years. How are you, Larry?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Questions are burning in my mind right now. How did you get the role of Lionel from the Thundercats?
Well, I auditioned for it like everything else, in my business, in the voiceover business. Your agent will call one day and say, tomorrow at 2 o'clock you go to such and such a place, and they're auditioning for it. They'll tell you what the thing is, So I went and got lucky. Out of the hundreds of guys that they auditioned for the role, I got it back in 1985, 84. There were 5 of us in the main cast of Thundercats, and we did 130 episodes. So that meant that each of us did a lot of voices. A lot of us, we each did one of the Thundercats. And then we each of us did one of the major mutants, the bad guys. I was Jackal Man. And then throughout the course of the show, I also did Rataro. I was Safari Joe.
I'm sorry, I hate to do this to you, but can you do Lionel for me?
Sure I can. Sword of Omens, come to my hand. I, Lionel, command it.
And how did you get the Cocoa Puffs gig?
Same thing, an audition. There was a guy who did the voice originally named Chuck McCann. And he at some point back in 1978, I think, moved from New York out to California to do movies and TV. And so they were looking for a new guy to do it. And the idea there was I didn't have to create the voice because it was already established that Chuck had done it for years, and they wanted to maintain the same voice. So I've been doing it now since 1978, so 37 years, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice way to make a living. First of all, there's no heavy lifting, and you get to dress like this. You don't have to get in costume, and like you said, bringing enjoyment to people. It's nice to know that my work has made people happy. Yeah.
Great. Now, before I let you go, can you do the Cocoa Puffs for me?
Sure. Up here, I will go cuckoo for my favorite cereal, Cocoa Puffs. Yahoo! I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
How about the Count Chocula guy?
Count Chocula, we don't do commercials anymore. But once in a while on the internet, he does boo.